Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome to a new game on the channel. This one is called Dyson Sphere Program. This is the first game I've been able to purchase using the revenue that I've been earning as a YouTube partner. In this game, our goal is to build this giant thing called a Dyson Sphere. Don't know what that is? I'll let Captain Picard explain.
In the 20th century, a physicist called Freeman Dyson postulated the theory that an enormous hollow sphere could be constructed around a star. This would have the advantage of harnessing all the radiant energy of that star, and any population living on the interior surface would have virtually inexhaustible sources of power.
This video is going to be somewhat different than other ones on my channel. In previous game throughs, you're going to see me playing the entire game and not really taking things out of it. However, with this one, I'm going to be going for about X number of time, grabbing some highlights, smashing them all together, and putting some cool highlights in here. We're going to be starting off with, looks like it's a G-type star, Galena. Let me just check if I click over here. Cannot change start system. Okay, cool. So we have a lot of different types of stars. We're going to be starting with a G-type star. Pretty good. 64 stars in the map. This is the cluster seed if you want to try it yourself at home. And the resource multiplier. I'm just going to leave this all as a base game. It's my first time going through it, obviously, because it didn't even have a continue option going into it. Let's see how this game looks. Okay, there's a little ship.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
That is cool. Alright. Can I steer into the sun? Nope, I'm just controlling the mouse, and it looks like we're heading for this, well, one of these two planets. So we're going to go for Galena 3 here. No, this is a very small planet, about a kilometer away right now. And everything's made of corn.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
You can see little trees, a little atmosphere. And the game did that by itself. That wasn't cut by me. Ooh, this looks like a very good landing spot. Hey, it's me.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality.
I'm just going to go ahead and let this thing do that. Walk away. See if I can mine anything out of this. Yeah, I'm going to mine some rocks.
Now try to recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle.
Pretty straightforward. Don't I have a little battery charge down here? I have a...
You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands.
I'll do that,
you receive
and then
several
that.
items.
So you can kind of take split. It's a little Minecrafty, and the whole vibe of this game...
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
This game does have a little bit of Minecraft, a little bit of Factorio, a little bit of... it's like Minecraft, Factorio, and Satisfactory vibes. That's what I've been reading about this game quite a bit. So let's go ahead, and we got to do some research. This is the main quest, and look at all the stuff that you can research in this game. So there's the mission completed, way the hell out here, but you've got to build a lot of stuff between them. You got to research a lot of things, and of course, you have to build the damn thing. So electromagnetism, let's see. We'll go ahead and activate that. It consumes 10 magnetic coils, and we can do that with magnets and copper. I'm just doing that right away, just without doing anything else. So my mecha's creating that, I think. Yeah. Just told it, like, hey, make all these things, and there you go. You can see at the very bottom corner of the screen that this is not how long I've been playing. This number is going to be jumping around quite a bit as I go through the game. Neat. You've unlocked an automatic mining machine, which will automatically collect ores from you. Of course, its capacity is limited. You may wish to transport these materials to the smelting facility automatically. We also have some power stuff. So let's go ahead and go into the power bar. I'm going to do the mining over here. So let's actually just do it kind of like right here. Cool.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla Tower to extend the area of the power grid. You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the shift key.
And the grid snap, of course, just does all that.
Building.
So I think I'm going to go for automatic metallurgy so I can do the smelters. Go to grab that. Oh, we also can see upgrades. So universe exploration. This lets values do vein distribution on the planet. We do need electromagnetic matrices for that. And also the mecha core, which just increases energy. We'll queue that up too. And again, here's all the stuff you can do with mechanicals. Note you can do like solar sail, ray transmission, drive engines, be able to go much further, much faster. Veins utilization increases what we can do from that. What I need to figure out, though, is how to create more things. I need magnets, and for magnets I need iron ore. So we need to look around, we need to find some iron. Okay, I've inadvertently located coal. Still trying to find that iron that I need. Iron, here we go. So I found some iron. I'll go ahead and I'll just pull a bunch of this. What I'll probably do is hook up a collector over here. Alright, I got a fuel notification here.
Energy is required.
Looks like it's automatically getting the things we need for that. That's pretty kick-ass. So as long as you have all the base components to get to this, you can do that route. I know with Satisfactory, and the playthroughs I've watched of that game, you didn't have 248. That's a really good... Can't... 129, 158, Yeah, I'm going to go this one. There we go. And then here, I'm going to do some Tesla towers, plural. And we use one wind turbine. I'll probably put a second one down to go ahead and hook this up. Because I know I want to connect this, probably in this area, to do some smelting. Okay, they don't have to actually be overlapping, which is good. Okay, and we now have insufficient power. So let's go ahead and get another one of those going. And this, I could actually move a little bit closer, maybe put along the shoreline here. Alright, it's going kind of good. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting plenty. So let's move over here. Cool. So we got what we needed. Yes, I think my smelters may have to go down in this area. Yeah, it only holds 50, so I am going to have to work on some conveyor belting. I don't have the conveyor belts unlocked just yet. Cool. So now we can unlock the smelters, which will automatically smelt base materials such as iron and copper ingots for you. To achieve full automation, you'll need a sorter to automatically put the ores on the conveyor belt into the smelter. Alright, and there's that whole Satisfactory type thing coming with it. Let me zoom out a little bit and see if there's anything else over here. What do we have way out here? See two more things. We got one set up over here, one over here. What are you? You look like stone. Yep, stone veins, stone veins. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do the... Oh, we can do that. Oh! I should a little hover. Yee. Yay. Nice. Another 10. I'm gonna do this manual research real fast. Now I do have, it looks like I have 3 smelters that came available prefab to me as an unlock. So high temperature smelting ore and metal produced by an electrode arc can be used for purification and crystal smelting. Got maybe like 2, maybe 3 out of this guy. Alright, we've increased our core limit. That's always good. And now more research. We'll go into the techs. Smelting purification. This unlocks the electromagnetic matrix. This is one of 5 basic source codes that keep the center brain Simulating is the foundation of all scientific and technological research. This unlocks silicon ore, energetic graphite, and high purity silicon. Ooh, there's steel. Using iron ingots, so we get an autosave coming here. There's the assembler, but let's go for electromagnetic matrix. Okay. Got it here, and we need, what, 10 of them? Go for it. I'm just gonna do one right now.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Okay, looks like I need to unlock logistics first. So let's go into here. Basic assembler. We'll queue that up. Oh, basic logistics system. Derp. I need to get 10 more circuit boards and 10 more gears to get that going. That explains why this isn't working. Okay, so we've unlocked the matrix lab, or the center brain connector, and you'll use it to upload the matrices to the center brain to obtain technologies. I'll put this in a spot where it's kind of like out of the way, but in the way, you know? Oh, this thing has to be hooked up to... This has inputs and outputs. So I guess I'll put it here for the moment.
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices, or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
See, I know there are words that he said, but they didn't make a lot of sense yet. I'm still learning how this whole game works. Ah, I can jump. That took me way too long to figure out. It took me 20 minutes to figure out I have the ability to jump. Aha! I can now build conveyor belts. Wow, that took me too bleeping long. I got storage, so I can put stuff into it afterward. This way here, let's see if I can figure this out. Input, there we go. Cool. Oh, sweet, now I'm smelting stuff. Awesome. Okay, improve logistics system, steel smelting, smelting purification. Basic assembling. And of course, the basic assembling, you can do a lot of this without having to do what I'm doing. Now, I do want to hook up this coal deposit too, to start pulling the coal out. This coal and iron, can't make steel, allegedly. So one thing I'm noticing so far is that it does seem like there's a pretty steep learning curve in this game. Solar collection. So you're seeing we actually need to do, at a certain point, we have to go and start producing the electromagnetic matrices. And matrices all require magnets and circuit boards. The magnets, and these guys, so it's iron ore that I have to turn into magnets. That's an assembler job. The magnetic coils I can do with copper, and the circuit boards I do with iron and copper. So eventually I'm going to have to bridge those two things that I've done. I got to do those and bring those together. Okay, cool. I can actually burn logs for my mecha to do stuff. Neat. I'm getting power warnings. Like we don't have enough stable power coming in. Oh dang, we actually can't put these like right on top of each other. This is a little where it differs like surviving Mars. I can't do that stuff. Let's build some assemblers. Ugh. Grab those out. Unfortunately, because these were all very far away from each other, also need to hook up the coal. The 287 seems to be the best right now. There's a 281 there. Go to grab that. That guy, yeah. That is one gripe I've got so far about the game, is that it's the screen can get very cluttered very fast. I think just by doing a few small things that could be very quickly fixed. Actually, just dismantle the smelter. And I'm going to put storage. There we go. Okay, so we're going to move the coal in here until I can figure out exactly what I got to do with everything else. Okay. Interesting. So I could just feed everything into this and it'll actually do it for me. And now I have to go over something, which is kind of nice. Oh, I can't actually go that way. That's unfortunate. Oh! Oh, damn it, I'm stupid. So, we can't send... We have to send the... We can only send the finished materials there. Okay, I can work with that. Let's do this and this. Okay, figured it out. So, what I need to do actually is make a second smelter, one that produces magnets. These iron ingots are going just to the wrong place. Okay, I think I figured out what I'm doing. Think being the keyword in that sense. And you know me, thinking's a bad thing. Cool. Now we're producing magnets. And I can even go right out of here and into this. Now my plan right now is to just take all of the iron that I'm putting out and use the iron to... When I get the steel smelting, I'm going to steal it right off of this conveyor belt. Yeah, this is really ugly, but what the hell? It's my first time playing. It's my first hours playing the game. Oh wait, what the hell's wrong with me? Go there. Right there. Down. Perfect. I think if I did this just right, we should, keyword, be able to... There we go. Now again, really ugly way of setting it up, but this is their way of doing it. Oh wait, I also have to do an import. That's just outside range. It's always something. Here we go. Hey, look at that thing charging up. Kind of a mess to start, but at the same time, looks kind of neat. Go ahead and cut these trees down for me, please. They're blocking my view. Cool. So it looks like the Matrix Labs, these are an export, so I could, in theory, just have this go into a storage facility, which, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Gonna produce one of those. I've got a few things queued up. Yeah, the steel smelting is what I really want to go for. Of course, the smelting purification too, which takes 100. This building can really go anywhere. I'm not too concerned about it. And I can just export these matrix cubes as they're coming out. And you need a bunch of these things for the research, so if I'd put this in a better spot, by better I mean smarter location, what I probably would do, and I could do this off video, is move these two down here, move this over here, essentially just flip it, because the copper ingots can go over here very easily. They can go, this assembler can go right here, and then this, like, take it, have a sorter, pull it off over here, and dump it right in this one, and just continue that pipe going to this guy, or bring it over this side, and have the two meet up. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make up more smelters as well to try to make everything look a little nicer. Do that. There we go. I'm going to stabilize the power grid a little bit. We're producing... Yeah. I think we need to get the grid really in a good spot here to wrap up the video. Ah, there we go. I think that is taking care of that for the moment. I can also create these things right here in my inventory. Just thinking about this now. So while these buildings are really nice, they're not the most efficient. I will totally grant that based on my awful, awful design layout. So I think what I need to do between videos is take this one, move it over here, take this one, maybe move it over here. Kind of bring these, take this one, just kick it over here, and make it a lot easier for the copper to get in, and the iron ingots to come, just for these two to get a little bit closer, and then just dump them into here. Alright, we actually have everything we need, so we're gonna get to the steel smelting here really quick. And maybe I'll do a little bit of steel smelting, get that all set up to wrap up the video. As long as this continues just doing it, we're fine. And now you can further smelt iron ingots to produce steel. Okay. So I can't just pull some of this off and make steel. I thought the coal was going to be going for something, but I guess not. Environment modification. What is this? Foundation. Oh, cool! Well, that's actually really kick-ass. Improve logistics gives us splitters and Mark II sorters. Let's look at my upgrades real quick. Vertical construction. I don't know what these ones are. Okay, those are the other energy matrices that we have to get in this game. Thermal power. Ah, here we go. Let's totally do that. Because this will let us start using the coal. And it says, between the energy output and the calorific value of the consumed fuel, the energy has efficiency. Deuterium. Cool. Semiconductor materials. Neat. Fluid storage. Water pump, that's always good. High energy plasma control. EM drive. We'll queue that up. I'm going to go for improved logistics and queue that up as well. So I'm right at the 1 hour mark, playing time in the game. Let's go ahead and grab that too. Didn't realize I left that there. So this, I could put a power plant in this little spot. That'd be kind of cool. But in between videos, I'm absolutely going to put those next to each other. Move these things around a little bit, make it a little more streamlined, looking a little cleaner for the purposes of the game. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video that came out, and all the videos that come out on this channel. I've got content coming out every day of the week. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.